Hello, Taurus. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm actually having a great day. I didn't think I was until just now, but am. I really am. I am so happy to be here tonight. I decided once again to pull an oracle card from the Magic of You Oracle deck by Fiona Horn. I really like this oracle deck. Maybe someday I'll get tired of it, but I'm not there yet. And the card I get is tangibility. Now, what's interesting about this card that says make your dreams come true, this is a card that we can make our dreams come true. There's so many ways to make our dreams come true. One of which is to manifest it. That could be lighting a candle and while it burns, visualizing your dream happening. My dream is to move to Louisiana and to work full time as a psychic and a healer. And that has been my dream for about a year. Not quite. Maybe. I'm not sure exactly when. And for a while, I was like, why isn't this happening to me? Why haven't I moved? Well, I realized I hadn't done the part that I needed to do. There's specific trainings that I needed to get, some of which I've gotten. For example, I'm a Reiki master, some of which I'm working on. For example, I'm taking classes in hypnosis and NLP, and I've taken a course in life coaching, and I'm taking some more in life coaching. So there's several modalities I need to work on, and I also wish to get certified in Akashic Records reading. I know with every inch of my being is when I finish these courses, I will move to Louisiana. Spirit has told me that. But I also have a duty to manifest it in my mind and in my speaking. For example, I don't say I'm dreaming of moving to Louisiana. I am going to move to Louisiana. There's a big difference. And sometimes our verbiage helps us achieve those dreams. We have many different ways to get to our dreams. And we have many different ways that we can achieve them and manifest them. And it's going to be very individual for each of us. For me, it's a combination thereof. One, doing the work that I know I need to do, but the other is the visualization. Because visualizing myself living in Louisiana will help me believe I'm in Louisiana. So that's very important. So we need to find those tangible steps to moving our dreams along, whatever that tangibility is for each of us. Now, the next card I decided to pull from the Oracle of the Unicorns. I decided this at the very last moment. I actually didn't know I was going to do this until I sat down to read, and I said, nope, got to get this deck. So, what I got for us, Taurus, is receive. This card says, be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. This is such a struggle for me. I spent a lot of years being poor and having a lack and having a lack mentality. Every week, literally, I asked the goddess Fortuna to send me a certain amount of money because I could never visualize myself getting enough money that I didn't have to ask her every week or that I didn't have to do a money spell on the regular. And I'm always doing them. And in fact, I plan to share them with y'all down the road so that you can see some of the things I do. But that lack mentality has hurt me. And a lot of it is because I didn't believe I deserved good. And it's really sometimes hard to believe that we deserve good, isn't it? We always feel like we're just not worthy. Guess what? We are worthy. I am worthy, and you are worthy. Now, then, when we go to tarot, the first card we get is the Star. Now, I love this card, and we're going to turn her upside down, right side up, because she's, of course, kind of tempered by being upside down. And this card says favorable omens, new ideas, optimism, peace. So it's not quite coming to fruition. And maybe that's because that's hard for me or for us. And it's also tempered by the cards that we get next to each other. The next card we get is death. Now, that does not mean literal death. That doesn't mean someone is dying. That means something in our life is changing. And also that we have, not only we are dying to some things, but this is a card of recovery from illness or from negative control, being changed to something unpleasant. This week, I am working on my chocolate addiction. Yes, I've said it. I have a chocolate addiction. I cannot bring a box of chocolates home without eating a box of chocolates. I mean, it's terrible. So I found an old Romany spell that I'm going to use, and then I'm going to combine it with another spell that breaks that addiction. And when it works, and you notice I said when, not if. When it works, I will share that with y'all. But in the meantime, that I need to break that addiction of chocolate. Otherwise, my butt is going to really regret it. Okay, the next card we get is the Knight of Wands. And this is all about communication. This card says that we are to communicate well with others. And see, he's riding a horse and he's holding the wand. And this wand is telling him that it's time to start on a new business. There's lots of projects going on, but we don't need to be forgetful. We need to pay attention to what we need to be doing, and we need to communicate well with others. So what this tells me and us Tauruses is that we have a lot of good luck coming, but we may find that tempered with our addictions. And our addictions, mine is chocolate for reals. And we also may find that tempered with, because we have too many projects going on. So we need to narrow our focus, figure out what we need to do, what we need to change in our life, what addiction we need to change. And that addiction could be screen time, it could be video games, it could be shopping, but it's time to start looking at those things and to change them. So, this is still a great week, even though we've got to make some changes. Like, I hate change, right? So anyway, y'all, this is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. If you want to do a private reading, it's 405-512-9400. Send me a text or send me a PM on my Facebook page, Belladonna Moonbeams. And if not, I'll see you in a few days because I'm going to do a lot of videos this week. Bye-bye.